Welcome to Focus Positives, where we cultivate our happiness, health, and hope through simple actions. Having to deal with hoarding onto useless items is one of the most difficult things I have to face. It makes my stomach queasy, my head hurts, and I just cannot handle it. I am surrounded by indecisions of not knowing what to let go, what to clean out, what to do with the items that I have in the house. It's super frustrating, but with persistence, things will get easier. On the 10th and 11th day, I had a refreshing experience on these 2 days. I felt no interruptions from my decision making. It was all purely satisfying decluttering all the way through. At the end of the video, I'll share with you some of my thoughts and how I was able to get rid of things easily on these 2 days. Hopefully you can find this encouraging and embrace your own cleaning. It's not easy, but you can do it. Be sure to watch my previous days and subscribe to see my future progress. So I mostly got everything out of each layer from the hallway closet, the left side of the hallway closet. I took everything down and just put back some of the stuff that I thought was more useful and organized it. You can see that it's a lot emptier. I don't know if you can see too well, but unfortunately it's nighttime and I work at nighttime. So I do what I can with the time I have. So this is not completely organized yet, but as you can see from the first night, I have just thrown out this much of stuff. There's just a lot of junk and like past, like expired medication, ointments and vitamins and whatever. I'm not sure. I just dumped everything out and I haven't sorted through them like I normally did. It's a little much, so I just kind of threw everything out, and I've got some stuff to donate, like really old vintage Dixie cups or whatever they're called, and I've got some like really old, my mom's taking this cake cake holder, and she's giving up this vintage thermos. I don't know if anybody will find it useful, but I think it's still functional and it's kind of cute. But we don't use thermoses that much. And I'm donating a nail whatever brush kit that I never really use. And I'm going to donate this hair steamer set that I never really use. I did use the hair iron, and it's broken and thrown away already, but I never used the steamer set. As you can tell, it's got some date to it. This is probably from the 90s, I'm not sure. I got this when I started playing with my hair. It was a present from one of our friends, family friends. But my hair is really stiff and it doesn't really work on me, so I never used it. I just used the curling iron and that's it. So I don't know if anybody will find this useful. Like someone's hair that's finer might find this useful. I also found a collection of used light bulbs and plenty of, like a big box of unused light bulbs of different size and sorts, or not a box, it was just everywhere in one of the layers of cabinet. I just put everything in a box. Now we can just grab that whole box out and then be able to find whatever we need. So I got a big box of recycled packaging, paper packaging, and then garbage and more old slippers, lots and lots of expired products, ointments, medicine, and lots of little soaps and things from trips. So these things I'm going to have to see how I'm going to recycle, or I mean properly dispose of these. I think one of the reasons I never really threw these away is because, one, I'm afraid of forgetting what I've used before and what works and what doesn't. Most of these ointments and things like that doesn't really work for me because I'm my skin is really sensitive, and so is the sunblock. So I don't have too much things that I really hold on to in this pile from the left side of our hallway cabinet. Basically, it's just expired stuff. So yeah, it was easy to get rid of. It's just more of how to deal with it later. And isn't that cool? My mom kept an old umbrella thing. I'm not sure what she was trying to do with it, but she also has the cloth or the umbrella itself, the fabric. I know she can make really cool things with the fabric because she made a little bag, a fanny pack out of it, and it's really cool and it's waterproof. So I'm sure this is a black material. She can probably make something cool out of it. I'm suspecting that's why she saved it, but I have no clue why she saved this. So I'm going to throw this out, and she saw it already, so she knows I'm going to throw this out. I think I have to confirm. So, and then I'll put this in the fabric stash where we can make use of it sometime. I still have a little bit more to go through. At first I was thinking of donating these old Dixie cups and things, but I'm gonna have to sort through them because they are kind of old. I don't know if they're going to be useful for people to eat on or drink off of, but maybe I can donate it to a school or something like that for kids to do crafts. They can use like these cups for water, for like painting, like when kids do crafts like watercolor, they can use these little cups to fill with water and paint with. So at least these are not going to the trash. I don't know if these can be recycled. This is paper cups, so I think maybe. We have other ones, other plates. I think like these ones that are pretty old. I know from the days. I know they're probably from the 90s or something like that, or early 90s. So I think this is styrofoam, and these are paper plates. But these are really, 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 like, I don't know if you can tell, but they're like, they look like they're real ceramic plates. It's got like a really thick coating of plastic. I can't tell if it's plastic or if it's, I think it might be plastic, but it's very sturdy. But knowing what I know about plastics nowadays, I don't think it's a good thing to eat off of plastic plates. So I think these might be able to be recycled as well, but I would like to maybe have it at least used once for crafts or some sort, so and that way it doesn't go to waste and not being used at all. Hopefully I can give them to some people who can use them. So basically I've got to go through and refine some more, like look through the bag again and think what I can donate, what I can recycle. But yeah, this stuff I definitely have to be more careful because these are chemical based things that has to be properly disposed of. At least I have a whole bunch of them, so that way I don't feel like I'm taking just one piece of item. I've got another bag of my old skincare and all sorts of stuff, like from the previous days. So I'll see if I can combine those in one bag, or one or two bags. I don't know. Actually, I don't know how to separate all this. Yeah. If you want to continue to see my progress, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Bye.